Hey guys, my name is Britt. Today we're going to be discussing Etsy's fees and prices. Now let's get going. If you are new here, my channel is all about Etsy, productivity, ways to make money, any sort of side hustles, honestly. So if that is something you are interested in, make sure to subscribe and give this video a big like. It helps my channel out a lot. Now let's actually get going. Okay, so I actually am going to be reading off the listing fees directly from Etsy.com. Just so all of the fees are up to date. I do know that they just increased their transaction fee a couple months ago and there was a huge strike, but we're not going to go into that. But I will have the URL down below, so if you want to check it out yourself, maybe I didn't go too in depth on one fee that you were particularly interested about, you do have the ability to go look at it yourself. Okay, let's start out with listing fee. So that one, you will be charged a listing fee of 20 cents for each item that you list for sale. Even if it does not sell, you will be automatically charged that once you list the item. That item does last on your Etsy shop for 4 months without a sale. After that 4 months, Etsy is either gonna auto relist your item or you're gonna have to manually list it. That is up to you. That's how you set up your listing. Personally, for me, I do like to manually list mine because after 4 months, a lot of times my skills have improved and that item that was posted 4 months ago doesn't reflect my skill levels anymore. I'm a lot better. I do sell digital downloads, so I believe that every day I'm learning something new. But that is just a preference. It's totally up to you. I know a lot of bigger shops, they like to auto list it so they don't have to worry about it and it's automatically getting listed. But for example, I had a couple days ago, I had 3 get listed that I honestly, looking back at it, I don't think they were very good. But at that time, I thought they were good. So they got relisted, so they're there for another 4 months. Their life is 8 months now instead of 4 months. But I already paid for it, so I'm going to keep it on and hope for the best. Maybe it does sell. Who knows? So like I said, after that 4 months, if it does not sell and it expires or it's auto-relisted, you will be charged another 20 cents. And that 20 cents is deducted when the listings are posted. The next one is a transaction fee. It's pretty simple. It's 6% of the price you display for each listing plus the amount you're charging for shipping and gift wrapping. Since I do sell digital downloads, I don't encounter the shipping, or gift wrapping, but I do encounter that 6.5% on my listing price. The next one is advertising and promotional fees. So the first one we're going to dive into, it's Etsy ads fee. This one is completely optional. If you go into your Etsy shop, you can see the Etsy ads area, and that's where you can choose your budget for the day. So say right now, my budget is $5. So every single day they can charge up to $5 worth of ads. There is some days that it doesn't really completely reach $5, but that is a different video and I am doing a challenge right now. So make sure to subscribe to see that video because it will be posted within the next month and it's actually pretty juicy. I posted 2 other Etsy ads before, but they were all for digital product or physical products. And this one is for a digital product. So it's a little bit different and I have actually seen a way different results. In the past, the results have not been good. Like I've wasted a lot of money, but this time around I am giving it a full shot. I'm doing it for 1 to 2 months. I haven't quite decided yet. And I think that it might work out for me this time. So subscribe to see that video. Don't know when it'll be posted, but it will be. Okay, so the next one is off-site ads. This one can get a little bit confusing. Don't get me wrong, when I was rereading these policies before this video, I honestly did not realize how confusing the policies are. Diving into it right away, the standard fee you will pay is 15% unless the 12% fee applies as described below. So what does that mean to get that 12%? So if your shop has made $10,000 in sales over the past 365 days, as calculated on the first day of the month, you will receive a 15% described in the section below, unless you opt out of participation in offsite ads for the duration of your shop is under the $10,000 threshold. So what does that mean? So if you have made less than $10,000 on your shop, then you can opt out of offsite ads. If you haven't, then you're automatically opt in, but then the 12% fee applies. If you never opt out, but you make more than $10,000, then you will, on the first day of the next month, you will start receiving that 12% instead of that 15%, so you'll get a 3% savings just for making over $10,000. I have seen a lot of people upset about not being able to opt out just because they have made more than $10,000. Personally, I think $10,000 is a low amount to be able to opt out. I think it should be higher, but that is the way Etsy is, and Etsy is such a good platform, so don't let that sway you out of using Etsy. So the next one is the subscription fee, aka known as Etsy Plus. I do have that right now just because I am spending $5 a month on ads, and when you subscribe to the subscription, then you automatically get $5 of ads credited to you, and then on top of that, you get 15 free listings. So with those two combined, the 15 free listings is $3, and then the Etsy ads is $5. I'm already posting both of those. So for me, it only cost me $2 more to get an extended set of tools for growing my brand. One thing to know about Etsy Plus is your credits do not go over. So you do have to use it for that current month. So say I went on vacation for a month and I didn't post anything. Well, I would lose that 15 free listings. It wouldn't follow over for the next month, so then I would have 30. It would just fall off. So at that point, if you are subscribed, it's worth it just to post those 15 free listings because you already paid that $10 once you signed up. And how that billing works is, say I subscribe to Etsy ads today. It is going to reflect on my monthly payments on the 30th every single month. So next month it'll be on the 30th. The following month it'll be on the 30th. If there's ever 29 days in the month, then it's going to fall on the 29th. I've personally never sold in person, so I'm not going to go over that one because I can't vouch for myself, and I don't want to ever state something that I've never personally done just because I don't want to say anything incorrect. But if you are trying to sell in person and figure out how that works, it is right here, and like I said before, I will have the URL down below so you are able to see that, or maybe even pause this video and read it. I'm just going to quickly read over the payment processing fees and the shipping fees just to quickly get over them. So it does say that eligible Etsy shops may use Etsy payments to accept certain payments through Etsy. Payments processing fees are charged for each transaction made through Etsy payments. Payment processing fees vary based on location of your bank account. Okay, so for shipping fees, it does say that Etsy offers sellers in a certain location the ability to purchase shipping labels to fulfill their orders. The cost of the shipping label will depend on the shipping carrier and the origin, destination, weight, and dimensions of the package. One thing that's really cool about Etsy is that if you do a physical item, once you put in the weight and the dimensions, then you can see an idea of how expensive it's going to be to send it to. For me, it always says Chicago because that's pretty close to me. And then it will tell you what the predicted payment that your buyers will pay to get an item shipped there. Okay, so I'm just going to show you one in particular. It goes from the bottom to the top. So right away when you make that sale, another listing fee is going to apply, 20 cents. And then my digital download price is $2.40. I do have a sale going on, so that's why it's a little bit lower. And then the processing fee, which is 3% of the total of the order total plus 25 cents, which is 32 cents. Then after that is the transaction fee, which is 16 cents. So after all of the fees, I made a total of $1.72. But I probably did receive the order from my Etsy ads, so I would average my Etsy ads to cost me 30 cents per sale, so it would end up being $1.40 profit. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but it is completely passive because once I add those listings on, I don't have to do any other work other than the minimal customer service, which with my shop right now, I've only had, I think maybe one person reach out just because my listings are pretty simple and they are straightforward what you're gonna get. If you don't like it, you're not gonna buy it. If you like it, you're gonna buy it. And I've never had an issue with, other than a misspelling, I guess. So I had 2 customer service experiences already. Other than that misspelling, I have not had any other issues with my quality or anything like that, but that misspelling was on me. Oops. So one really cool tool that I love to use with my Etsy shop for SEO, for finding new designs, for my looking at a calculator, looking at my competition, anything like that, is Sales Samurai. So right now in this video, I'm going to go over their calculator feature. Okay, so say that I made that sale and it was $2.40. I don't have any shipping and the discount has already applied. Or here, I can just do $4, which was my normal one, and then I had 40% or 40% of a sale. So then, like we already saw, which I had to do all of the math myself, here's $1.72. I can add my Etsy ads in here as well. So if you want to calculate, if you want the Sales Samurai to calculate it for you, they have that option. Like I was saying before, offsite ads, you can add that in here as well. They have so many great features. So if this is something you are interested in, make sure to check it out. I will have my link down below. But I would 100% recommend this site because it has helped me and it's so easy.
Sales Samurai is the ultimate SEO tool for Etsy that helps you create designs that have low competition with a high search volume. After you've created your account, you will have the option to watch informative tutorials, find SEO keywords that are ranking high in the search, and be able to calculate your product profits to ensure that you are on the correct track to having a high-performing year. Another amazing tool that Sales Samurai has is a Chrome extension. You can see how often keywords are being searched per month versus the competition to see if it's a good keyword to use in your listing. I do have a discount code for anyone that would like to sign up. It is 20% off any plan for the life of the subscription. To get the discount, click the link in the description of this video and use code BRIT20. It is case sensitive, so please use all lowercase letters.
Thank you so much for watching today. Make sure to give my video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!